24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They all sleep with toothpicks, keeping their eyes open, because they are single-minded on the transformation of state by state and of course, of the nation. Their objective is threefold. And it's the left's grand project, which they have had going for many decades. Number one, grow government as fast and as widespread as possible. Number two, the objective of that is to lock as many people into government dependency as possible. And the ultimate objective of those two things is to create a permanent Democrat voting majority.
Yep.
Right.
Now, they are well on their way to doing it. And that's why any challenge to them and their grand project, they will stand up and literally scream bloody murder. That's what you saw in Madison a couple of years ago. Any threat to them, they know they have to destroy. That's why you see it on a national scale with the IRS targeting of conservatives and the Tea Party. Why? Because the left has been doing this for decades, grassroots mobilization. They saw conservatives start to do it. It had to be destroyed before it could get any traction. Fortunately, for those of us in this room, grassroots activists, we know better, and we're not knocked down that easily. Here in Wisconsin, what the left has going here and in every state is a turnkey operation, meaning the second they get challenged, budgetary reforms, collective bargaining reforms, government sector unions threatened, all they have to do is blow that dog whistle and they all come out. They have to destroy what we are trying to do, and they will use whatever means necessary. You see this, the national level with the IRS, the Department of Injustice, as I call it, going after reporters, going after, they will use whatever means necessary. And because there is a corrupt media in Wisconsin and nationally, they get away with it. Just to digress for a second, my former boss, President Nixon, they were drawing up impeachment articles against him. Guess who was sitting on the Senate impeachment committee? Hillary Clinton, who, by the way, was fired from that committee for being unethical. Not too many people know that. The second article of impeachment against President Nixon was that he merely suggested using the IRS against one political enemy. Didn't go through with it, never happened. Enough for an article of impeachment. Now you see what is going on. And again, this is the left's systematic oppression and destruction of what we are all trying to do. They will never let anything get in the way of their fundamental transformation of Wisconsin and of the nation.